Impact of hair conditioner on static electricity. The purpose of this state experiment is to study which popular hair conditioner affects the static electricity produced in your hair. Small static electricity shocks are usually just annoying and a little bit painful, but large static shocks can cause some serious problems. Hypothesis 1. Different hair conditioners do affect the static electricity. Hypothesis 2. Balloon will pick up less paper pieces for lower static electricity. Hypothesis 3. The dryness of the hair will affect the static electricity as well. Number 4. The paper pieces will be picked up only if the static electricity is very strong. If the balloon picks up more paper pieces, it means that the hair conditioner will produce more static electricity. Materials. Number 1. Hair conditioner. We bought different types of hair conditioner that range from restoring conditioner to dandruff conditioner to curly hair miracles. Brands include Aussie Miracle Curls, Alive Conditioner, Dove Conditioner, and Heads and Shoulders. My dad's hair proved to be way more static electricity in his hair. We tried my hair, but my hair is always too wet. Balloons. We made sure each balloon was pumped 70 times and rubbed 20 times, stroking across the hair every time. Paper pieces. We need extremely accurate paper pieces so that it's not too big or not too small for the balloon to pick up. So I used a hole puncher to get the round pieces. I made about 120 pieces of paper before I died of exhaustion. Methods. Number 1. Stroke the balloon across the paper hair 20 times. Then immediately transport to the plate of paper pieces. We gently hovered above the plate about 1 inch away from the plate. As the pieces of paper get picked up, we count them. Also, an important thing we had to remember was to keep your hair extremely dry, otherwise it won't pick up any. When washing the hair, we noticed that before we washed it, it would be dry and stiff. That's the normal hair before washing. Then after, it would turn oily and silky, normal hair after washing. Then when we tried to pick up the pieces, the silky or an oily one barely picked up any compared to the results. Conclusion. My conclusion is that the hair conditioner affects the static electricity a lot. We learned that the hair without static electricity picked up way more paper than the hair with this conditioner. The hair with the conditioner grew silkier and oilier, making it harder to pick up the electricity. Meanwhile, without hair conditioner, it is drier and therefore much easier for us to pick up the pieces of paper. We try to be as accurate as possible to maintain the best results, and to my surprise, my hypothesis was correct. Our initial plan was to use my hair and my dad's hair to compare and see whose will pick up more, but then we realized we couldn't use mine because it was way too wet. Plus, we realized that we don't have to buy hair conditioner for another year. My dad's hair has never been so this shiny or smooth. There are many brands of shampoo and hair conditioners claiming that they help reduce frizz, seal your ends, and works with defining texture in your hair. The aim of this research is to find out how true are their statements. Which hair conditioners reduces the static electricity in the hair the most and thus prevents frizziness and flyaway appearance. In this research, we conducted on the experiment on the effect of different hair conditioners on the static electricity of the hair. We studied 4 different popular hair conditioner brands and reached a conclusion that Aussie Miracle Curls reduces the hair static electricity the most. Meanwhile, with no hair conditioner, the balloon picked up a whopping 28 pieces of paper. Interpretation of data. Without conditioner, 28 pieces. Heads and Shoulders picked up 9 pieces. L'Oreal Elvive picked up 13 pieces. Dove picked up 7. And Aussie Miracle Curls only picked up 4. Aussie Miracle Curls makes your hair less knotty or tangly, but it still only picked up 4. I was a little bit disappointed. L'Oreal Elvive moisturizes hair and picked up a mere 13 pieces. Not very much, but definitely a significant jump from Aussie Miracle Curls. Dove also moisturizes the hair, but somehow only picked up 7 pieces. This means that Dove works better at eliminating the static electricity. Heads and Shoulders eliminates dandruff and picked up a small amount. Further such future research. Effects of different hair types, such as straight, curly, fine. This can help determine if hair texture can affect the static charge. Environmental factors such as humidity or dry hair. Long-term conditioning effects. Does using a conditioner regularly build up a stronger protective barrier against static? Comparing natural versus synthetic conditioners. By expanding the study to include these variables, we can build a more and a deeper understanding of how hair conditioners power products influences static electricity. I exited out. Where did it go?